Jeff, obviously with the news today that it's official that Coach Mark McClam is stepping down as the head basketball coach, want to ask you first, obviously this has been an unbelievable run for Hammond. It has truly put them not just on the Midlands and the state map, but nationally ranked for weeks during this season. One of the most viewed, if not the most viewed player in the country over the last 5 years, if you go by YouTube hits, with Seventh Woods, Chavez Goodwin going to College of Charleston, winning the Chick-fil-A. It has been almost an unbelievable 5 years when you consider where the program was when Coach McClam took it over. Had won, I think, 4 or 6 games the last 2 years. So just talk a little bit first about kind of the legacy that he is leaving here for Hammond basketball.
We were fortunate enough to have Coach McClam not only as a former player at College of Charleston, but a former parent of one of our students here. And Coach McClam understood the value of the overall effect of athletics and what important role it plays in kids' lives, and that's what we're most happy about. Coach, you can look at any accolade and all the things that he accomplished on the basketball court, and it was amazing the run he had here. He took it to another level. He took it to a national level. He got kids to buy in, to know their roles. He taught a team concept. He had some stars players, so with stars there come other issues that you have to deal with. And he was able to maximize the talent he had here and win a lot of games over a short period of time. And we're happy for the commitment he made to Hammond, and we're sad he's leaving, but we completely understand he has another goal in life that he wants to accomplish, and we'll support him in that decision.
Let me ask you about, I know that this is very early in the process, literally, just having made the finite, or heard the news finitely in the last couple of days, but just in general terms, obviously this is going to be very important for the momentum and the level of accomplishment that this program has reached over the last 5 years. You obviously want to continue it like any school would. So what do you think, just in general terms, has gone through your mind as far as what are the qualities we're going to look for in a candidate?
We'll put together a search. We'll ask for applications and see what the right fit for Hammond school is. Hammond has a special culture, and we want to make sure the fit's perfect for our culture and the expectations. We have kids that do a lot of things around here, and we expect to be excellent in all areas. So we'll find a coach that's able to work in those ramifications and teach kids basketball and life lessons through the sport, and hopefully continue the success that Coach McClam has put in place for our basketball program.
Has the news been, quote unquote, out on either social media or the street, as they say, long enough that you have, without identifying anyone, but have you already gotten some phone calls? Yeah,
I've received text and phone calls already. It's probably been out 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and received text and phone calls, and just double check to make sure that's correct. And
right.
Same questions I'm getting here. What are you going to do next? And so
sure,
it's got to let it sink in and move forward. And Coach McClam's left this program in a great state.
It's been a fun 5 years, hasn't it?
It's been a heck of 5 years. Packing out gyms, making trips to national tournaments. Team played in the same tournament as Ben Simmons. Watching gyms pack out, sell out, scalpers outside high school gyms, just to get a little piece of the action. So it's been a heck of a run.
It's changed a little bit in the last 5 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, the culture's definitely changed as far as the league as a whole in all sports. And it's more competitive, and kids with talent and dreams of becoming college players and getting good educations have enrolled in schools like this. So.
Is maybe the biggest change that you have seen here as an AD is that the fact that I obviously know through knowing Coach McClam and Coach Kimry and yourself, that you guys get the calls quite often, and in many cases, for whatever reason, just aren't even able to essentially, you know, if everybody that wanted to come here, here's a better way to put it, if everybody that wanted to come here came here, there'd be too many people to be on all the different teams, and The point being that this has become a destination. Right. Whereas in me being a former private schooler in Columbia a long time ago, it used to be more of kind of a joke, you know, that if you played there, no matter how good you were, you automatically probably didn't get a lot of respect because it was too easy to say, oh, that's Skeeza. And boy, have things ever changed? Yeah,
the league in general, for Skeeza in general, has become very talented. They've done a good job of getting better coaches in here, and at all schools, I'm sure that everyone's looking, because the education is so great in a private school, to be able to get best of both worlds. And all schools have a standard, and you got to keep. And here at Hammond, we have to keep the Hammond standard to make sure that it's the right fit for both the child and the school.
All right. Well, Coach, we will definitely be in touch with you, probably more than you'd like, over the coming days and weeks to monitor the search, and look forward to seeing whoever winds up replacing. It's going to be those are big shoes to fill for filling Mark McClam's shoes here at Hammond.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.